Alright guys, welcome along to another episode here on Oldfield Farm. Day 20, finally. It may be a Saturday, but there's no rest for us. We have a new list. A lot of spraying today, but we do have a little bit of seeding to do as well. But it's mostly spraying. We're going to get that out of the way, then we're going to get stuck into the silage. Because I still need to clean up what's down there off camera. I forgot to finish selling the silage. I probably haven't locked it either, which is a real bad idea. And you'll notice that beep. This is running in windowed mode, but it's full screen. It's not got the little doodad, the black bar at the bottom. It's working. I don't know why. I don't know what I've done, but it's working. I haven't locked it. Crap. That's going to bite me in the ass. How do you find out if it's rotten then? Where does it say? It doesn't say. Curious. I'm sure I've got that model that makes it a real bitch. Intriguing. Well, as you can see, fast forwarded a day, the cows have just a little bit over half of what we started with, I think. I can't remember how to go, but it could have been 47 actually. So that's just under 20, yeah, just over half left of what we started with. Yeah. Right. Anyway, we need to pick a victim. I'm thinking the T5 is going to be a good choice here, and it's easy to get to because it's in its own little group, so there's not as much beeping going on. But all the tram lines are in as well, which is really cool. Now we're actually in the thing. Is this? It has. The camera's moved again. Oh, I never moved it. I'm sure I did. Anyway, we have tram lines. Yay! That's a good tram line. That's a good tram line. That's a good tram line. That's not. I completely forgot how I did tram lines. That's shocking. But the way I'm doing it is go on the outside first and then do the ups and downs. That I did the ups and downs, then do the outside, and realised, especially on the edges, oh dear, it could have probably got away with only 3 in the middle of the field. There's a lot of overlap. Bad job. But I'd originally stuck it on the 19 metre course that was already on course play. I used the generator to do that. So then I had to go around again, do it myself. It's a mess. It is a mess. That field's in a bad state. But it's too late now. I could go fix this, I suppose. We're good. We're good. We'll be alright. What do we think more? I don't feel like I'm in the right place. I'm going to have to go fix it. Or try. I have noticed the OEB camera is doing this for a couple of mods. The T8 the other day was pretty much in the roof. It was somewhere up here, which is a weird one. I wouldn't know why it would do that. Has that lost its texture? Oh dear. What's going on here? That has, hasn't it? That's lost its texture. Or is it just the real night mod affecting it? It could be. It could be either or. And I've noticed a little issue with this subsoiler as well. It's a curiosity. Because we're using manual attach, you have to put it in the ground to disconnect it. And then it jumps back up. Oh bugger, it didn't. Why didn't you jump back up? It should have jumped back up. Where's it now? Collision. Oh. See, I've been doing some messing around with this. As I was driving around with this tractor, the activation point for that was actually touching the ground. Just this one. I can't remember what I used. I think it was a 6810 before, or previously. I was curious to know if it'd do it. I don't think I've got it set up right, because this shouldn't have been able to do it. It's a subsoiler. Yeah, I've buggered that up. I want to roll that. Right, we better reattach that because it's going to fall out with us. Yes, I know you're locked. Why didn't that raise? Is it raised now? Yes. Good. Okay, I will return in a minute after I fix these two. Alright guys, we're back. Let's try this again. Boink. See what I mean? When it works properly. Yeah, figure. And we come back in here. That's a better position. Yeah, it was kissing the steering wheel for some reason. No idea why. Okay. We need a rumble. Got a lot of work to do. The beast. Probably gonna need some hay. Other than that, we're good, so I can turn that off. And one thing I do have to do is get this in the garage and put the care wheels on. Yeah. Screw it along just to make sure no one's wandering around. Pete's playing with a welder. Right. And we're going to have to fuel it as well. That is really, really low. Okay, now if I remember the key binding, it should be... Nope. 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 Crap. Oh, you have to have it selected. Dumbass. Nope. Yes, there we go. Shift and hash. Does it say? Switch to normal wheels. No, it doesn't. But there we go. Care wheels. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're not bad on this one. They look alright. That's another mod that needs revisiting. Cool. Right, next challenge. Where's the spinner? Spinner's in there now. Okay. Ooh, spinner. Check this out. It actually touches the floor now after you pick it up. It's pretty cool. Again, it was just removing all the fancy details from the XML line. Where's the hitch point? I see you. I just can't make the tractor move. There we go. I say that'd be close enough, but in real life, there is no close enough. Yeah, there is, or it isn't. It's okay, so we can hitch it up like that now, and you notice it's still on the floor. What am I stuck against? Oh, the silo. Then you come in, we'll go to external view for this one, and you press the V button. Look at it go. Oh, goes all the way up, but then it goes all the way down. That's exactly what I wanted. It's beautiful. But we don't need that. What we need is to be going forwards for a start. Diesel and fertiliser don't normally mix as well. I think that's the solid stuff. Do you reckon this is far enough away? If we have a diesel leak, where's it going to go? Probably not. Might have to rethink this. Have the diesel moved down towards... Is that any better? Really? Ooh. Epic fail. Stop the tractor. No, you have to actually be in the tractor, don't you? Yeah, nobody's got that mod yet. That'll be cool, actually, having to go get the hose, put it in. Not yet. There we go. So there was no point getting out at all. Right. Spraying. I wonder how much weight we have on. I can't see the weight. I'll have a look when we finish with this. Again, we can see the arms, and it looks like they're too narrow. Yep. At least at this particular bit. I wonder how you'd actually get around that in real life. Oh, you douchebag. I will show you how you get around that in real life. Oh, it doesn't have them. Unless they're just covered under mud. I'm presuming they could be them. They were the buttons to operate the rear 3-point. Possibly. Maybe it's because it's muddy. And we've got a bit of weight on. We should be alright. So watching a video, what you do now is doctor these. And somehow get yourself in there to twist the arms about. Sort out the stabilisers. It's a long job. We're good. Oh, she's actually got some in her. Cool. Right then, so what are we doing first? Field 1, spray AA. Alright. And we have on board something? What do we have on? I have no idea. Curious. We've got 510 or something, but I don't know what. That doesn't bode well, does it? Set sprayer type. Water. What's the... We've got a lot of blank ones. Why do I have blank ones? A lot of blank ones. Oh dear. What's done that? This was working, so what's broken that? Now that's annoying. That's really annoying. So I have no idea what I'm putting down beyond water then. Select spread to unfold. We are missing HUDs. Why are we missing HUDs? What have I done? Okay. Okay, we're going to have to pause again. So I can fix this one. We're having a very buggy episode today. Right, back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. Rookie mistake. When you put soil mod on a dedicated server, it throws up a couple of warnings about text files, I think. Well, in the interest of having a completely clean log for the server, I did the unspeakable and deleted the map requirements for your bit. I can't remember what it's bloody called now. It's a folder inside soil mod. There's zip soil management, there's soil mod, and then there's this one. I deleted that. That was a bad idea. Don't do that. It's got the HUD files in it. Unless you put them in your map and alter them, they're in there. That's what the script looks for. So, testing now. Yay! Everything works again. Properly. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. Jackass. What are we doing? We're spraying AA. AA, and we do need to refill. It won't refill. I want to refill. Oh, because you got to be on. Yeah. So gotta go back to MPK, then you can refill, then we can go to AA. Alright, we will get some work done. Might take us a while, but we will get there. That's better. Right, change it. AA, field 1. Yes, and this is the only field, apart from 8 and 9, that are taking AA. Cool. I have no courses done for those, so there. Right, I think this is supposed to be put down as pre-emergence anyway, but we're having it now. Bugger it. Great. It's a lot better having the camera in the right place, though, isn't it? That's cool. Mind the chicken. Is it ever too early for a chicken sandwich? Really? You'll notice the money's gone up as well. That is from our exploits. Oh, we've not done this one either. Bugger. Yeah, it's not in this field yet. Start course recording. No, I just need a guide. There we go. Now I can see where I'm going. Good. Right, so folder out. Yeah, that's the money from logging. We're doing well. But we are going to have to chop the stock. We're alright on money for the minute, but we do lose money rapidly, as we all know. So, I do need to tweak it. How? Is that now? It is now changed. Awesome. Yeah, I have cruise control over on the left hand side, the D-pad. Yeah, I am going to have to chop something. The combines are actually the worst ones. They're the worst offenders. So a farm this big, would we actually have our own combine, or would we hire it in? I like having it, but yeah, I may flog the combine. Right then, so yeehaw, let's go. There's no actual crop in here yet then. This is down as pre-emergence. This is good. We're doing this right. And this is a properly done course, or as properly as I'm ever likely to get them done, so it should work out well. If we follow the course play route and remember to release the steering wheel like that, make use of the spring that Satis put so much effort into adding. It's brilliant. I do still really like this wheel. It is everything I wanted in a wheel. The only bugbear I've got is the dead zone and no profiler to get rid of it. My understanding is all wheels come with a dead zone, but the expensive ones which have the profiler, such as the G27, G29 now I imagine, even the Logitech one had the profiler and you could get rid of it. I can't get rid of this one because there's no profiler. You can calibrate it, but it's still there. It's like a... oh, what is the reasoning for it now? My understanding of the reasoning for it is, so when it wears out a bit and starts getting a bit slack, it still works. Or if it doesn't quite return to centre, you don't have to worry about it. That's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. Either way, there is a little dead zone and I can't get rid of it. And I would like to. Though it's not noticeable if you just drive and don't watch the wheel. If you watch the wheel, it's really noticeable. And it's a pain in the ass. If you just drive, you're good. Because obviously when you're driving, you turn the wheel until you get to where you want to be, turn the direction you want to turn. So you just naturally turn past the dead zone, turn through it, it's not there. But if you watch the wheel, which is I do all the time in ATS, I'm a bugger for it in ATS, and then you start panicking that it's not turning, there's no dead zone, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, and then it turns. And that's when you get the oversteer, which is another pain in the ass. But if you do it right, and don't watch the wheel, you're good. Right, where's the back bit? There? Yeah, good enough. And this is something Courseplay doesn't do on the route I've done as well, and that's start and stop. It will just continue on. Pete's merciless. I was going to blame him for the tram lines, but it wasn't him, it was me. Though he did, I think he was drinking. I think he has been on the sauce again. Because the first pass, it carried on through the hedge. And that was Courseplay generated. So that was all Pete. He has the sole blame for that one. But you'll see when we get around there. Do we have any spraying to do over there? No, we don't. We're leaving field 6 alone. But you'll see. All will become clear. You can't hide. Oh, I have a little list of things to do here. What is the list? Yeah, I remember. Well, you've probably seen actually in the Monday modding that we had a couple of new toys that I'm tinkering with. They will be joining the farm. The plan is get rid of 3 tractors, bring on 2, but 2 bigger ones. This is the plan. Whether it's going to work out or not is another matter. Oh, we've still got time yet, we can go do another one. Yeah, this is the plan. I'm going to be getting rid of the stayer, which I'm really torn about. Getting rid of this, and getting rid of the 6810. I'm bringing in the class 650, which is 180 ponies, give or take, and the MF, currently 6499, which is over 200, just. But I may get a different model number, as in I'm going to change the texture and set up the engine differently. So we'll have a bit more ponies to play with, which is going to give us a flexibility. Now, I know the class comes with the front loader mounts. I know the class does. I couldn't say about the Massey. I don't think the Massey does. Where is this damn hole in the wall? There. Right? have no idea. Oh, these mirrors are great, aren't they? That's inside wall. That's inside wall. We found it then. Yeah. The inside walls are white. That's the only reason I know. Oh crap, we're a bit close. Right, so in theory we're good now. Yes, so we have to select spray type, and where are we going to go this time then? Field 2. All the fields that we've done, we did 3 and 4, didn't we? We'll go do field 3. We should do field 2, but yeah, I want to do field 3. I just have to remember which ones I've done. What am I doing here? MPK. Because we need to refill. Right, so that's field 1. Scribble off that. Field 1 and field 3. They will be crossed out next time we come back. Alright, now reset it. I need that back up. What are you doing, CC? Now this is the pre-emergence that I'm putting down on the sown field. That's my understanding of how it was supposed to work. So this could be a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure how the weed killer works anyway in real life. But we don't need car split up for this one because we have proper tram lines there. Aha! And if I've done them right, it should be very simple to follow them and end up coming out of the field. If I've done them right. That is not right. Going down this dirt track over 20 miles an hour. It's not flat enough. And this tractor does not have suspension on the back, like the beloved fast track, so you would be banging your head on the roof. That would hurt a lot. So then, I'm going to say straightforwards. And why hasn't that disappeared? That lot has. Why isn't that? Curious. Very curious. I wonder if it's because it's off the field that it's resisting. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's roll. No, because it's still there on the field. Okay. I might have another problem here then. Shit. Soil mod should get rid of it. Should. But it should, no, it drops it down a level, doesn't it? So I wonder if it came up at stage 2. The subsoiler, I've got the subsoiler putting down the tillage mod. The little lumps on the field. Soil mod should drop it a level like it does with windrows, and it should eventually disappear. It should not be there. Eventually, I just don't know how many days I've got to go. I can't remember now what the subsoiler does. But it's cool. Yeah, all that tillage groundwork we did. Oh, I didn't have the mod. Oh, it would have been so sweet with that. Oh well. We'll get there. Yeah, it looks right, it looks right. I think we're going to be alright here. You can see the angles of where the tram lines come down the road. It should be only one way to drive this field. Should be. Let's say we do the headlands first. And that works. I think I've got the tram lines pretty well spaced out as well on the subsoiler. But I've altered the way the crop grows on this map as well. The map is going to evolve constantly until release. And hopefully it does get released. It just depends how the work goes, I suppose. Right, turn that off, and now we should be going straight down here. Okay, wait, thank you. Am I missing something? Oh no, it is there. It's just very difficult to see. Especially from in cab. There, isn't it? Yes. Okay, we'll be good. Yeah, lock the cruise again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss the stayer. I don't know why, but I really like that stayer. But we have to lose a few vehicles. That's it. The beef, I've been overusing the beef really. It should only be used for heavy tillage work, ploughing. I've been bringing it out far too much. But we need a couple of utility tractors. Obviously we've got the old massive that's handy around the yard. That is just for doing little jobs. I'm going to rip one of the front loader brackets off this and put them on it. So we will have 2 front loaders. Can't not have 2 front loaders now, I'm used to having 2. It's handy. So there will be a Monday modding video coming up on that. On how to add the brackets. The biggest challenge with the brackets is actually getting them lined up, I believe. But I may have a sneaky method of doing that. I'm going to come up with something anyway. Right, we're off again. I think we've overshot. I think we're about 26 minutes now, thereabouts. So this video's 3 parts, I'm lost now. I've got no idea. I think one was 6 minutes, but this is before editing as well. So 6 minutes, 5 minutes, now we're at 15, 26, yeah, that's about right. Alright, are we done? No, last one then. Yeah, these tram lines work. Cool. Yeah, I'll fire it up. This is my understanding of tram lines anyway, when you get them right. It's just like dot to dot. Follow the line, can't go wrong. I suppose the biggest problem is when you run out midfield. Right, we're good. Fold her up, get out of here. Then you got to find your way back again. Count your rows. And I'm a sod at forgetting that. That would be I'd have to write it down. I really would have to write it down. But my mind wanders on simple tasks. I'm always thinking. And slow count. It's like loading wagons at work when they don't come in with a weigher. A pain in the ass. So it's only 10 buckets. But when it gets to around 4, 5, I've already lost count. I think I've been driving machines too long now. So it's just all muscle memory. You're not focusing as hard as you should be. It's a problem with every job though when you start getting comfortable with it. Boost that cruise up a bit. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the one. Aha! That one was to activate for some reason. No. Well, when you start getting comfortable, you're not quite as alert as you should be. You're not as focused anymore. I remember when I first started driving machines, I was on the edge of the seat. And as it's got more comfortable, yeah. It happens. I can't drive the thing with my eyes closed. That's a bonus. And we've got a load of mirrors and a rear view camera. As long as you get into your checks, get into the habits, you're alright. My worst crime's forgetting how many buckets I put on a wagon. I'm good. Right, where is this bloody barn door? That's looking inside. That's looking inside. There we go. We've got it. How's that for reversing? I'm really getting into this driving in the cab. I'm really getting into it. I'm well into it now. We've come along a long way. Alright, but for this episode guys, I'm going to leave it there. Champion. Alright, she's done a bit of work. We got there in the end. That's 2 fields done. I'm going to make a note of this before I forget. On a parting note, which button is it? End? Yes, there we go. don't know why, but finance history is under loan details. Look at this. Wage payment. Nothing today. Look at what Pete's been earning. 1,819 there. 317 there. He's taking home a lot of money. I'm paying this guy really well. I guess he has quiet days as well. But yeah, he's getting a lot of money some days. And then he's just not here at all. Day 5, nearly 2 grand for one day. There's no wonder he has days off, is there? I think I'm paying him too much. Yeah, thinking about his part. If he gets that kind of money on part time, damn. Who says farming doesn't pay? Right, we will catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Laters. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to hang around. Catch you next time.